What if we told you that this Littleton home sits inside a live guard gated community with a pond view from your own cul-de-sac? Stay with us because this ranch floor plan has a few surprises that even you seasoned buyers won't expect. I'm also dying to show you this flex space, and please comment what you would do with it because I've got my ideas. I want to hear yours. So I started here off the kitchen. So this would be the formal dining room into this immaculate kitchen. It's just been stunningly remodeled, very high-end finishes. But I'm trying to have you grasp just how huge this area is. And it flows directly off of the front door and the main living area, which is also just front to back. It's long and expansive. So this home comes in just over 3,260 total square feet. It is a ranch with a basement, but there is just a lot of living area. And I think that I have to show you this because it's definitely a Colorado shout out. This really pretty stained glass with the columbine flowers and the hummingbird. I don't know if you're not from here, or maybe you are and you don't know, the columbine is our state flower. So you have this vaulted ceiling that comes in at an angle that really gives this room height, and it is bright and light. And it makes it feel even bigger than it is. I'm going to start you in the bedrooms because you have to stay for the rest of the kitchen and that room that I need help figuring out what we do with it. So there's 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. 3 of them are upstairs. I really love that they did the same flooring throughout the whole house. I think it gives it a continuity that makes it seem bigger. And then just for fun, you can see the pond right there out of these bedroom windows. And you can also tell that the trees are very mature. Coventry is an older neighborhood. This home was built in 1979. It had been fully remodeled. So if you don't know Coventry, there's about 202 homes. Most of the homes sit on larger lots. Again, it's always a manned guard gated. So it's very private, very peaceful. People walk their dogs here, say hi to each other. You got some geese in your neighbor's yard, probably because they're enjoying that pond. But just a very, very quiet, peaceful community. Low turnover. There's people come here and they stay here. Coventry is $453 a month to be a part of the HOA to live in the neighborhood, but that includes access to the pool, that guard, the gate guard, the tennis courts, the clubhouse, trash. So you are getting a lot for that HOA. This is the full bathroom off of those 2 bedrooms. It's nice to have the double vanity in the extra bathroom. I would love to thank Sylvana Smith with Denver RES for giving us a chance to check out this beautifully remodeled Coventry home. Really appreciate it. It's a stunning remodel. They did a great job. There are also shutters on the windows. And if you watch videos with Kim and I, you know that I used to work at a color out blinds when I was in high school, and shutters are definitely high end. They speak of luxury, and you know what else speaks of luxury? This California closet. If you know California closets, you know that they're beautifully designed, very well built, and most people, if you know of them, you know the quality. It's really nicely laid out. If you watch with us, Kim loves a closet window for that natural light while she's picking out her clothes. But yeah, there's the California closet. Shout out. They do an amazing job, and you see them in high-end homes. So this is the primary. Very large. Has a 5-piece bath with 2 separate vanities, a standalone tub, walk-in shower with the rain head, of course, and then the additional wand. I love that tile. That's the tile I have in my bathroom. Good choices, people. Good choices. I really like the lighter wood that they've gone with. It complements the taller ceilings and all the choices they went with in terms of paint and fixtures make it seem brighter and bigger than it is, and it already is huge. It's a massive footprint. So I'll take you to the kitchen next. In the formal dining room, it's just really, really well done. And I'm gonna walk this so you realize how long this takes me to get through this area. But the nice thing, again, like I said, they have the mature trees that's keeping this house cool. It's really hot here in Colorado today. I love bay windows. You can do, I'm a plant lady, so I'm putting plants on those windows all day long. But you also have it shaded with the trees that makes it so this house isn't just cooking or that your AC's working on overdrive. So the kitchen, again, they just kept with the theme of the light and the dark. I always appreciate when people take cabinets all the way up. It makes me a little bonkers when they don't, when they keep a soffit, or if they put the cabinet lower. It just is not the way to do it, in my opinion. They did it the right way. Notice the quartz, the waterfall quartz on both sides of this island. You have so much storage. And of course they went with high-end appliances. The stovetop is Thor, the range. But it just keeps getting better. The lights they chose are also very current. And then the skylight is also keeping it nice and bright. But there are the Thor range and hood. And the other side of that waterfall granite. Then they have the area for bar stools if you want them. And then they also put in a little extra bar area for your coffee, or if you like to display your other different drinking, a wine fridge. I love that they put it. Okay, here's my favorite. What are we gonna do with this room? Because you have a formal dining room off of the kitchen. Are you gonna turn it into a sitting area, your art room, your library? What are you gonna do with this room? Totally windowed. It's almost like a sunroom, but it's completely enclosed. And it just feels like you're outside. This would be an amazing room in the winter when it's cold to also enjoy the exterior. I love this little room. Please comment below what you would do with it. If you like following homes or like doing home tours with Kim and I, please be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any. And please tell me what you would do with this room. So if you don't know Coventry, where it's located, I'm off of Bowles and my closest cross street is Pierce, and I'm close to also Platte Canyon. So I'm in the middle of those. And so I'm very close to Clement Park, Columbine High School. Speaking of schools, the schools are Wilder Elementary, Goddard Middle School, and Heritage High School. This actually feeds into Heritage, not Columbine, but Clement Park is very close, which is right next to Columbine High School. This is the pedestal bath on the main level, and then your washer dryer. So this is a ranch home, and you could live completely on one level if you wanted to. So if you wanted to downsize from, you know, a 5,000 square foot house to a 3,000 square foot house, it's definitely doable because it is a ranch. A true ranch that you could live on one level. So I'm going to take you to the basement where there is another bedroom and bathroom and more space. So you're close to downtown Littleton. So you have all the shops and pubs and restaurants and anything else you want there. But you're also closer to this little subdivision or this little area with different, I think there's a sauna over there now. You have Enchanted Grounds Coffee. You have a really quaint, I think it's Littleton Meats. It's a really nice butcher. Oh my gosh, Skate City. So you're really close to all those, definitely walkable. Just another huge living area in this amazing house. And then they do have a bedroom down here as well. You also are close to golf courses. So you have Raccoon Creek is just also not that far from here. Raccoon Creek Golf Course is very close. It's probably the closest. So nice size room in the basement. Nice to have an option to have a bedroom down here. And Coventry is also close to Wadsworth, and if you've followed us, you know Wadsworth has any grocery store you could ever think of. Sprouts, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. Just across the way is King Soopers and Safeway, and then you have gyms and Yoga Six and restaurants. You're in the middle of everything, but Coventry just kind of feels like its own private oasis in the middle of all that. This is the basement bathroom. Nice and big. Then there is storage behind that door. I'm not going to go in because it's not going to look good and it's going to be loud, but you also have nice storage down here. And a great sized over bathroom if you wanted to put guests or, Kim always says I say unruly teenagers, but it's true. So 2 giant living areas separate living areas. And then you have some shelving back there for maybe games, puzzles, whatever you are going to be doing down here. Definitely room for a pool table, theater, foosball, whatever your choice is for games in the basement, or if you just want to enjoy with a movie. Take you back upstairs to finish our tour. This does have a 2-car garage. And remember, this home also sits in a cul-de-sac, so there's just so many different options. You could downsize here. This could be the home that you want to stay in forever. It's stunning. It's a great option in Coventry, and you have to love a ranch home. Most people enjoy them whether they're downsizing or just wanting to live there. So this gated ranch home with a pond view from your cul-de-sac front yard has you thinking about maybe single level living without giving up any space. Hit like on this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next home tour. And if this one's speaking to you, comment "move me" and we'll get you all the details